Yeah, I quit my job. All I had was 2,500. I didn't feel scared, and I feel like for my mental health and my mental peace, and for the trajectory of my life going in the future, that I made the best decision I could possibly make. Anybody could feel free to debate with me on this one. I know a lot of people think like, dude, you just quit your consistent amount of income. I would argue that it would have been settling for a certain amount that I give a nice amount of time towards on a daily base, on a weekly base, on a monthly base, because you're working 40, 50 hours every week, getting a certain amount. It's capped. There's no scaling. There's no, it's basically locking you in. Like you're locked in to this amount every 2 weeks. And time go by fast. Next thing I know, I'd have been there for a year. I'm not saying I recommend everybody to do this, but if you can manage your own life, I recommend you to do it. If you know that you can make everything ends meet and everything, and that you're not a heavy spender, that you can optimize like your expenses, I recommend you to do it. I recommended myself to do it. I don't want to recommend you to do nothing, and because I don't want you to listen to me and then mess up what you got. It's a decision you gotta make. I quit my job with 2,500 a month ago, and everything's paid, rent's paid, everything's paid. I still have a little bit more money than what I had when I quit the job after paying my rent and my bills. So I'm in the positive. Probably thinking, how you making money or whatever the case may be. I would have to say, first, I'm the type of guy to optimize my lifestyle to the minimum that I have to spend. So basically, my apartment is a very, very affordable apartment on a monthly base. You know, so it may had start with you picking your rent that you're gonna be paying. You know what I'm trying to say? Whether you're going half and half with a buddy or roommate or not, I'm not. I live completely by myself. But at first I did was looking into having a roommate, but to be honest with you, I think I like being by myself, less stressful. So basically I paid affordable rent. I paid the cheapest internet plan because I'm just me by myself. I put Xfinity Essentials. $15 is my monthly internet bill. I get like 80 to 90 megabytes per second. That's more than enough for me to play my games, watch a movie, listen to music. I got visitors over, everybody chilling. I mean, yeah, cheap phone bill plans. My water's free. Um, I optimize my lifestyle. So how are you making money? Okay, I got this phone application. I do daily gigs whenever I feel like it. I want to make $300-400. I do a couple gigs. I got a buddy that he's a contractor, so when he got a job, he pays me a nice amount. Way better than get the daily gigs. But good to know people. Good genuine people. It's good to know genuine people. Let me exclamation on that. Um I have opportunities in different states with family and other buddies. I'm trying to say, where I could go out of state and I could make a couple of thousand, a couple of grand legally, and I could visit family. I have that opportunity as well. Um, I don't want to say states. I have buddies in from different states. That I always was a good, genuine guy. They would love to have me around and share resources, uh, which is pretty cool. So I could just jump on a plane. I could jump on a plane right now. I could jump on a plane right now for the whole month. My rent's paid until June. It's crazy. I quit my job only at $2,500, and life is going so good for me. Another way of income, I started editing videos like 2 weeks ago. I want to say 11 days ago. Now I'm starting to get clients, entry level clients, intermediate level clients. Basically, I edit some short form videos for them, and I get paid for it. I generate AI videos. I get paid for it. That's been a couple $100 been coming in through there, and that's scalable. That's scalable. You see how at first I said I was locked in to getting paid every week a locked amount, and that wasn't scalable? That's fucking irritating me. Knowing that I'm working all day, every day, and I'm gonna be receiving that same amount, that is irritating. Knowing that like I'm not you see what's going on with my I'm gonna tell you why. Even if I was not to do my daily gigs, was not to make money with my buddies, would not go to Jump State and make $1,000 at a time, I think still will go good for me. Cause I'm at a point where I could have, let's say my goal is 5 clients, 5 active clients I'll be making videos for, and they'll be paying me for a project and per hour. You see how scalable that is? You see how like it's like, oh yeah, you're still working. Yeah, but I'm working here in my computer, editing videos for my clients, and 5 of them paying me 15 to 20 bucks an hour. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like the fuck. Sometimes it's like I feel it's necessary to have a job sometimes. Sometimes when you're at a point, you're like, okay, I gotta work a job for a couple months and put my ducks in a row. You know what I'm trying to say? And put my pieces together. Yeah, I was at that point. But you see what I'm saying now? It's like I had to think of a way out. You know what I mean? And I'm not rich. I'm not like I'm just I'm not any better than anybody, any smarter than anybody. You know, I feel like everybody is equally amazing. You know what I'm trying to say? But I put my head to it. It's like yeah, and I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I don't have to be stuck at that job. You know how mad I was? I used to not feel good. I used to not feel good, especially at my age right now. I used to not feel good. Me personally. So it's like relax, chilling. And every day I consistently work on something. You know? It's not like I'm not working. I am working. I'm just working with my brain, with my mind. It puts me in a situation that makes my mind work. It makes my brain work. It's like, how can I pay this, that, this, and save money, go positively? You know, it makes your mind work. Oh well, well, make these calls. Well, make a profile on this account. Sell this service. You know how to do this? Well, let's sell this service. You know, let's make these phone calls. Let's contact friends, you know, people that you know. You know, everything is so optimized for me right now. And I am one of the cheapest people that you'll meet with certain things when I need to be. I can enjoy my life without spending money. I can enjoy my life without spending money. And that's one of my superpowers is that I show up every day and I consistently do move forward. And the second superpower I have is I can enjoy my life without spending money. Even I do spend money on certain things. Got a habit of buying fresh white t-shirts, brand new white t-shirts every week. A pack of fresh brand new white t-shirts. That's gonna be my habit. Having a nice haircut every week. That's a habit, you know. Just because I think it's real important to keep yourself looking nice no matter what you go through. No matter what you're going through, try to keep yourself looking as nice as possible. Yeah, I quit my job like a month ago, $2,500. That was probably the best thing I was doing. Well, I mean, let's talk about this. Commuting to work take me an hour to work, an hour back. I do a 9-hour shift. Sometimes I have to call an Uber or Lyft back because depending on what's going on. After I will receive my check, I'll realize that the check wasn't even all profit. It's like I'm investing money to work. I had to use my brain. I'm like, I have to. And I have some good plans going on. The next 2-3 months, I won't be surprised if I'm back at a very comfortable spot with a nice amount of clients, nice opportunities, feeling more free than I did at my job. I'm eating my food and talking. So I hope you're eating food too. Cause I don't like eating in front of people. I was just talking to a buddy and I was surprised by the buddy because he has a lot of nice things. And he was telling me how he paid very low on his rent and how he got some of his nice things that he was telling me. He got them at a super good deal. And I was like, he struck gold. I don't want to say too much details about the things that he got, but they're very cool. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's like he got him at a very good deal. He's a hands-on guy. Um yeah. And I'm like, wow, it kind of surprised me because I don't run into a lot of people that try to a lot of people. I think the majority of the world is kind of like a consumer type situation. Don't be wrong. I'm a consumer for certain things. Like I said, I like to buy a pack of white t-shirts every week. I like to get my hair cut. It make me feel, make me feel good. Like if I see somebody, what I'm trying to say, I might I feel like I'm doing my part to be attractive for, a future mate or just to look presentable in the world. Yeah. He was he lives a affordable life too. And he has a lot of stuff. He's like, yeah, cool. Let's just show me. You live a good life. Being minimalistic. I feel as though I'm gonna scale further than, positively for sure. I'm gonna obtain more than what I could have got had I kept my job. It's already showing now, and it's a good feeling that I can manage my own life without a job. I want to be more like informative to you guys and like explain like better, do a better job. But to be honest with you, I'm just relaxing eating. I just wanted to let y'all know, have a conversation. Anybody play this and watch this or if not, I'm just this is kind of just me getting things off my chest. But I'm proud of myself for quitting my job, even though I only had $2,500. Now I see it's like I could see everything. I show up every day. I consistently put in the work for my editing profiles and clients every day. Exercise every day. And the more days go by, I see it clearer and clearer and clearer and clearer and clearer. It's like I could see I'm going a direction. I'm going at a good trajectory and I have a nice amount of momentum and I'm happy about that. And I wouldn't have saw this if I had cut my job. That job would have kept me way too busy to be able to work on my life and my happiness. I didn't feel good. I felt like, oh, I gotta wake up, go to work. I'm working. I'm robot, like a robot, all day, every day. Um, and I'm proud of myself for looking good and keeping things up. I told myself like, okay, if things look like it's going downward, I'm gonna have to apply to another job. But I told myself in the back of my mind that, but I knew for sure that the things was gonna go at a good trajectory. Cause I never burnt any bridges, any resources, any buddies. I never did anybody wrong. Even the one some people that did me wrong, I'm like, all right, I'll just stop talking to the person. You know what I'm trying to say? Even if there was close buddies, you know what I'm trying to say? I I always was 100 with my people, and I'm happy because of that. Because right now I could go out of state, come back, come back 5, 10 grand, a couple grand. I ain't not talk too much about legally though. Like I had good resources in my life, and I was always solid. I'm not going to say like I'm not a guy that come from like this super suburban neighborhood, and all power to you if you do, not knocking you. I'm just basically saying like I believe anybody could do good, and I'm not doing super amazingly blessed good. I'm just doing good enough where I'm accumulating these nice things. I'm working towards it every day. It put me in a situation where I don't have to work a full-time job. I do work because I work every day, but I don't have to work a full-time job for somebody else. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. I just had to say that. Have a good one, y'all.